Shout out to the fan who took to Reddit to post Kody and Robyn's engagement photo painting that he commissioned from an old classmate. They captioned it, "The picture would be cute if the prized car was not the center of the photo. This is not an advertisement of their love. This is an advertisement of the car." I'm so sick of this stupid photo that means so much to them. I cannot imagine hiring a photographer to say, "Okay, but we need to make the convertible the focus." Over 200 people took to the comment section, which told me this is a hot topic of discussion amongst fans, so let's get into it. This fan wrote, "Kody has money to commission a painting of this size, but he still doesn't have a bedroom for Truly." Another responds, "Truly can have so much fun looking at the painting that shows what her dad was doing while she was being born." I just watched this episode, or the episode where he says, "If I ever buy 4 houses again, I want a 5th so my kids and grandkids can come stay." I was like, psych. I won't even make a room for my child daughter. It looks like 2 aliens and a car to me. What is going on with her feet and just below her neck? Why did they make her a 75-pound woman? And why does he look like a woman? She reminds me of Randall from The Monsters. It looks like Jar Jar Binks is strapped to him around the waist and trying to lick his face. Literally, the puppies like across the woods at somebody's house are whining. I don't know what's going on over there. Didn't even know there was puppies, but there's all kind of stuff you'll hear in these backwoods, I'm telling you. Anyway, I had to say it because I'm sure somebody was hearing puppies in the background, and I promise you, I've been doing this long enough. Somebody in the comments would have said something about it, so I'm just going to go ahead and beat you to the punch. This person said, "Sick of it. I was grateful that they finally shared the artist's name so I could track her down and order a print for my bedroom. I want to be inspired by their love." And they showed Kitty. Aw, Kitty. Why are the F-ass price tags hanging on these beads? What beads? So they can return them to the store after use. When he hung the painting, Robyn is like, "I'm so shy and I don't love the picture," but Kody has to show everyone, "Shy? Who are you trying to fool with this narrative of being naive and innocent and shy? Please." The woman in the painting is not shy or innocent or shy today. Y'all better stop this right now. It would have been better showing the 14 little kids in the background holding their government cheese. Oh, my Lord, not the government cheese. They are so desperate to be sexy. Christine's book said this was their engagement photo. I don't know if this was common knowledge, but I only found it through the book. Like, they don't look very chaste. Apparently, Kody loved how Robyn dressed sexy with the heels, while the OG3 were always taught to be modest and wear the Mormon undergarments due to their religious beliefs. I had to come back inside. If you're wondering, this is why I never go live. Number one, I don't have a studio yet. We are working, me and my husband are working on doing a podcast studio in our spare bedroom so we can post podcast type episodes or videos or whatever on our vlog channel, Southern Adventures. So be sure you are subscribed to our vlog channel. It is linked in the description of every video. But this is why I don't go live here on this channel. I don't post from like my studio that I don't have. I'm always either inside, outside. I'm always on the move because I've got things going on. Like I'm over here having to do stuff outside while I'm recording videos. I'm multitasking. I have a household I have to run. I literally do not have time right now. Maybe when my channel grows, I can do that. But right now I'm trying to multitask. So, I also had to point that out because somebody's going to be like, "Well, if you showed your face, you would get more views." And I'm like, can y'all stop with that? You can come to my vlog channel and see my face if y'all are that pressed to see my face, because I get a lot of comments like that. I don't know if it's trolls just trolling or trying to constantly nitpick, because that seems to be the jam over here in the comment section. It's like everything I post gets nitpicked, whether it's on my community tab or whatever. And things I talk about, sometimes people will say, well, that's why I quit following you. And I'm like, yet you're still following me and commenting on my post. You see what I'm talking about? It's kind of weird. So I feel like I have to explain everything. Like it's got to that point. But anyway, let's try to get through this, shall we? By the way, I hope you subscribe if you're new here. Clearly, I am a real individual, not a robot AI voice, like a lot of these channels are, which are so strange to me. But anyway, another video. Okay, we're going to talk about that another time. How humiliating to have that picture in your dining room. They must never have company. Oh, and Aurora has to keep giving Brody the side hug. But there's Robyn grinding on Kody before marriage. Solomon will never eat in the dining room again. It's embarrassing. Why not put that in your bedroom or Kody's den, but not in the dining room? I would never. Like, that would be so embarrassing for the whole family. Like, that right there is your engagement photo. It should be in your bedroom. It's not a family photo. Nor do I think it's a family-friendly photo. You're humping on each other on the top of a car in your dining room. Like, money can't buy you class. I'm surprised it isn't painted on velvet. Child, it probably is. And it's probably got a gold frame. The Lexus is the focal point because that's what mattered most to Kody at this time in his life. And still does with his Mercedes convertible. She looks like she is a praying mantis in that pose. I promise you that is the first thing that popped into my head was a praying mantis. That is hilarious. Somebody else thought about it too. After her eggs dropped and she is fertilized, she will eat her lover. She loves all artwork, especially tacky and overpriced artwork. It's ridiculous. I would be so embarrassed if my husband had this painted and wanted to display it in a common area. They overpaid for this ugly thing. They all have horrible tastes in everything. Someone on here said it looks like Robyn and Mary in this picture, and now I can't unsee it. And it was that moment that Robyn dropped her eggs. Kody. Robyn, you're not a stick figure, Gumby, and you'd have a stroke if your neck was bent like that. LOL. She said a friend painted it for him. I call BS. That definitely paid to have it done. Well, they did. Kody said that the artist that painted it was his high school classmate that he was in choir with. So he reached out to her and he commissioned her. So he paid her to paint this for them. It's hideous. Robyn's feet are floating off the ground. Kody's silhouette looks like it belongs to the Grinch. Kody paid $5,000 for this painting. I think it's more. The low estimate is $5,000. High is $15,000. Then Kody went and had it framed, covered in gold leaf. I told you I was probably gold. I think these two are living well beyond their means. I seem to recall reading somewhere that pretty much every one of them had filed for bankruptcy at some point before the show. Yes, I believe you were correct there. I believe all of them had filed for bankruptcy. Why does Kody look like Mary? The main subject is the car. They also painted a lot of weight off Robyn and don't have her signature tears. Well, to be fair now, remember Robyn was skinny in the first season. She was. She was much skintier than here. You can go back and look at pictures. The artist described the painting as the largest and most expensive she ever did. Did she? Really, it's more of a painting of the car. I think it's hilarious. Making a car the focal point of your engagement painting is weird AF. I want to know what y'all thought about this and what you think about this. Also, are you tired of seeing the freaking picture/painting? We have seen this engagement photo/painting for so many years. We haven't seen the painting, but we've seen this same engagement photo being the topic of discussion for so many years and seasons. Hell, he probably used the money that he got off the clicks and views, off the people talking about this, and went and had this painted. Like, look, my main thing is, why have you got it in your dining room? Look at these two. God, look at Robyn's neck. You know what she looks like? The Nightmare Before Christmas. I said it. I got to stop this right now. I got to stop this video. Would love to know what y'all think. Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe if you haven't already. I love you for watching. I'll see you in my next video or in the comments below.